could be a real.
Hey, everybody, what's going on? It's me, John D. Villarreal. Sorry about the late start. Unbelievable here. I'm dealing with all kinds of technical stuff here. I literally can't even hear. Hopefully you can hear me, so I'll just be hearing from my team on text. I've got a lot of good new gear here. Everything was working perfectly. I was literally up till 4 a.m. and now it's not working. I don't know. So it is what it is. We're going to work through it. Hopefully we'll be able to sort of figure things out as we go through the show here. It is today's the day. How about that? Today's the day. Iowa caucuses. We've got everything going on now. We're going to find out. Enough of the talk. We're still going to talk. We're going to talk to you out there on Newstalk 1040. And if you want to join the program here and call in, I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to hear you. The 1040 call-in line is 727-587-1040, 727-587-1040. My name is John D. Villarreal here on Newstalk 1040, live on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook.
I don't know.
And, I had all kinds of stuff. Great. I mean, I spent a bunch of money on a bunch of gear to just take the show to the next level. That's what we're all trying to do here on Newstalk 1040. And I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened, but we are trying to work that all out. But what's being worked out now is this is it. Today's the day where we're going to see the vote. And I'm seeing a lot of things. A lot of things are breaking late out there. There's a lot of talk one way or the other about exactly what's happening out there.
And so basically, and there was a video of Vivek doing the same, giving the same. Trump, but if you really care about him, you need to vote for me.
Check. I don't know if can you hear me? We're working with all kinds of technical stuff here. This is the day. Okay, perfect. You can hear me now. Hey, John D. Villarreal here. John D. Villarreal radio show here on Newstalk 1040. Apologize to the audience. All kinds of stuff's happening here. I've got all kinds of new gear. It was all working at great 4 a.m. in the morning, and now it just doesn't want to work. So we're working through it. We're trying to make it all work. Hopefully in the break, we'll see. So I'm kind of stuck with a headset mic here. It may not be the best. We're trying to do the best we can. We're also live on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook, all around the greater Tampa Bay area, whether you're in Sarasota, downtown, Clearwater, St. Pete, Tampa Bay, West Chapel, it doesn't matter. Today's the day. We are dealing with the Iowa caucuses. It's tonight, and this is it. We're going to see some votes. We're going to see what happens. I predict a big Trump victory, a Trump blowout, if you will. But it's interesting because the expectation games, they're starting to boost expectations. Like Governor Reynolds, if Trump doesn't break 50%, wait a minute, time out. Didn't you endorse Governor DeSantis? How's that working out? How's that working out? And show me the person, show me the candidate in the GOP primary recently that's broken 50%, because you can't. You can't. I think GW had a high water mark, maybe 43, or something of that nature. And, so you're seeing these expectation games. I mean, the momentum was behind Governor Haley, Ambassador Haley, and yet here we go, because now I heard from Steve Deese or Steve Deese, whatever, on the Glenn Beck program that, talking about how, in my opinion, people are saying, like, maybe Ambassador Haley, that was AstroTurf, and DeSantis is going to do great. And I think I heard something, maybe I'm wrong, but not alleging anything, but I thought I heard something like, DeSantis could do anywhere from 20-ish points to 40 points. What? Are you kidding? Now, listen, it is hard to make predictions in the Iowa caucuses because things can shift very, very rapidly. You're there. You have to tell people why you're voting. You have to, you may speak, you may not speak. You're in a room. It's a very different situation.
Through the roof, as you might expect.
I don't know if I'm still. Oh my goodness! I don't know if I'm live. I don't know what's going on here.
The manager of the Trump campaign,
I cannot hear Paul. So I'm glad. I hope you hear me. I am literally flying blind here, so to speak, if you will, on the air. I cannot hear the studio. I cannot hear my brother Paul. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm just going to take the breaks as I normally will. And I will do the best I can to work out some of the technical stuff on my end. Let me see if I can see anything here right now. Let's see here. I'm going to try a couple different things here to see what works.
And look,
testing.
Trump is the type of person that if you come at him,
I just got to work through this. I got to do the best I can. That's all I can do.
His nature. But Vivek and Trump are essentially, or in a lot of ways, probably drawing from the same voter base.
This is super crazy.
Vivek's voter base is very young.
Not easy with the new information here, with the new
if Vivek has a sudden surge,
very frustrating.
That's going to hurt.
We are working through it. But here's the deal. Like I said, this is a situation where we have the Iowa caucuses. We're seeing what's going on. We're seeing who's going to vote. I do predict there's going to be a big Trump victory tonight. I think that's what we're going to do.
There will be something that is called the expectations game that will be used against him. So it'll be something like, wow, he was supposed to win by 25 points and he only won by 15. Well, he's in trouble going into the next state. And so they're taking this threat from Vivek very seriously, even though Vivek is.
I guess Paul is talking right now, which is great.
So I will say this: it is harder to caucus than a voting state, than a ballot state, because you.
Let me do this. Let me have Paul keep going here. I'm going to try. I'm going to reboot everything on my side and see what we can make happen. We'll go from there. I will rejoin you. I'll let Paul do that over there, and I'll try to join here. And I may have to call it. We'll figure it out.
They know that this could hurt them.